Hey guys, I'm back! Today I bring you 25 things veteran players know about Minecraft. Thank you so much for the support on parts 1 and 2. A lot of you requested a part 3, so as a thank you, here is part 3. As always, be sure to leave a like rating and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Anyways, on with the video. Back in the earlier days of Minecraft, in the alpha and beta days of the game, swords in Minecraft used to be a lot more powerful. A diamond sword, for example, in alpha and beta, used to deal 5 hearts of damage to enemies, meaning you could kill a creeper in just 2 hits, which was pretty overpowered. However, in the beta 1.9 update, enchanting was added into the game, which meant sword damage had to be reduced, meaning a diamond sword's damage went from 5 hearts of damage to 3.5 hearts of damage. You know how in Minecraft today, golden apples are crafted by using gold ingots? Well, it wasn't always crafted this way. That's right guys, back in the earlier days of Minecraft, golden apples were crafted with 8 gold nuggets and 1 apple instead of 8 gold ingots and 1 apple, and if you remember this, then you are a Minecraft veteran. If you played Minecraft in the alpha and beta stages of the game, then you will remember a very annoying bug when you destroyed stairs. So in alpha and beta, destroying a wooden stair or a cobblestone stair wouldn't actually give you the stair back when you broke it. Nope, instead of getting the stair back, all you would get is one of the blocks you used to create that stair. So if I destroyed a wooden stair, I'd only get 1 wooden plank back, and I was just like, alright, thanks for that. Most villagers that you come across in Minecraft today will probably have these grass pathways that look like this. However, if you played Minecraft a few years ago, you will probably remember that the villages were made out of gravel pathways instead of grass pathways, and the gravel pathways looked like this. But yeah, if you remember the gravel paths in villages, then you are a Minecraft veteran. Which one do you prefer, grass or gravel? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys remember when the texture for wooden stairs and cobblestone stairs in the inventory looked like this? What on earth is this? They don't even look like stairs. Anyways, moving on. Do you guys remember back to a time when you couldn't shift click items when transporting them from your inventory into a chest? Because I do. For example, if you wanted to move your diamonds, wood and food over to a chest, you just have to slowly drag them over to the chest, which took a very long time, but that's just how things were back then. It was much more simple. Nowadays in Minecraft, you can just simply shift click any item you want and it will instantly move over to the chest, and I love this feature so much. I'm so glad they added it into the game. Back in the earlier days of Minecraft, the desert temple used to be made out of wool instead of terracotta, and if you remember this, then you are a Minecraft veteran. The reason why I remember it so well is that I would always take the wool from the desert temple so I could make a bed on my first night. If you played Minecraft creative mode when it was first added in version beta 1.8, then you might be aware of a bug that existed at the time where you could hit mobs with your sword from a very long distance. I mean, look, I'm killing all of these mobs from so far away. How is this even possible? But yeah, if you remember this weird little bug, then you are a Minecraft veteran. If you played Minecraft in versions 1.7 and 1.8, then you might remember the super secret settings button that could be found in the options menu. Now, the super secret settings, when clicked, would switch between a bunch of different shader effects, which looked very, very cool in my opinion, and I was very sad when they removed this feature, to be honest. If you played Minecraft before the addition of corner stairs and upside down stairs, then you are a Minecraft veteran. You know, you'd be building your wooden house in Minecraft and you could only place stairs in one type of way, making your builds look a lot more simple back in the day, and I'm sure a lot of you remember this. But then, in version release 1.2 and 1.3, you could now place stairs upside down and connect them on corners, adding a lot more detail to your Minecraft builds. If you remember this Mojang logo, or this Mojang logo, or this Mojang logo, then congratulations, because you are a Minecraft veteran. This next one goes out to my old school Minecraft alpha players, and that is back to a time when cacti was slightly more realistic, as when you went to break the cacti, you would actually take half a heart of damage, as you can see, which was kind of cool, to be honest. I mean, it makes sense when you go to punch some cacti that it's gonna hurt you. Do you guys remember back to a time when you would would craft a cake in Minecraft, and it would take your buckets as well. I mean, what's this rubbish? I go to create a cake and it takes my buckets as well. What's up with that? I'm supposed to get them back. Do you guys remember back to a time when there was a secret crafting recipe to craft chain armor in Minecraft? Because I do. So prior to the Minecraft 1.8 update, the player could spawn in fire by using commands, and they could use that fire to craft chain armor, as you can see. I remember being amazed when I discovered this, but yeah, they removed the ability to spawn in fire blocks in 1.8, so you can no longer craft chain armor, but yeah, it was such a cool little thing back in the day. I'm sure a lot of you are going to remember this one because it was so frustrating. Do you guys remember when you started drowning underwater, that it would actually pull you down as you were drowning, so it would be so hard to swim back up, and it would just pretty much kill you. It was so... oh my god, it was so annoying. I'm getting bad memories of this just thinking about it. I died so many times. If you played Minecraft multiplayer in the earlier days of Minecraft with your friends, then you might remember when you encountered a dungeon that the spawner would always have a pig inside of it instead of the corresponding mob it was supposed to spawn. So say for example you found a zombie spawner, it would just have a pig inside of it instead, which was very strange. I think we can all agree that when you could block with your sword, that crouching and blocking with a sword to another player was just a sign of peace, and that you didn't want to attack or anything like that. It was just a sign of being nice, and I really miss doing this on servers, man. I'm not sure if anyone's going to remember this one, but do you guys remember the seed Dossier? It was a Minecraft seed between versions 1.2 to 1.6 that would spawn you next to a village and an exposed stronghold. It was a very unique seed. You would just have this single end portal room on the water. It was like nothing anyone had ever seen before. It was so cool, man. This next one is so nostalgic to me, and if you remember it, then you are a Minecraft veteran, and that is the old water sound. The old sound when you would splash around in the water or land in the water or anything like that. Take a listen. You know how in Minecraft today you have to type the command game mode creative to go into creative mode, or weather rain to make it rain? Well, originally you only had to type game mode 1 to go into creative, and this weird command known as toggle downfall to make it rain. Those were definitely very old school commands, and if you remember them, then you are a Minecraft veteran. Minecraft has definitely come a long way in terms of lighting, as we have these really beautiful looking lanterns now, and I love them a lot. With that said, do you guys remember back to a time when villagers had these really budget looking lamps that were made out of fences, wool and torches? Because I do. I mean, yeah, I could see what they were going for to make a lamp. I mean, lanterns didn't exist back then, but they didn't look very good, to be honest. I will give credit where it is due, however. That was the closest you were going to get to a lamp, to be honest. Anyways, moving on. I might be one of the only ones who remembers this feature, but do you guys remember when desert biomes would have these little lakes inside of them? Because I do. It didn't really make sense, but I'd always find a bunch of little lakes inside the desert biome. In Minecraft today, a desert biome has virtually no water, but back then, you'd find loads of these little lakes. Oh my god, do you guys remember back to a time when skeletons had absolutely terrible aim with their bow and arrow? Because I do. I mean, seriously, look at this. About 90% of this skeleton's arrows aren't going anywhere near me. His aim is, it's not so great. I mean, skeletons in Minecraft today are absolutely ridiculous. They pretty much have aimbot, to be honest, but skeletons back in the alpha and beta days, that they weren't very good. I'm one of those people in Minecraft who love to tame a bunch of wolves and give them different name tags and different collar colors. However, back in the earlier days of Minecraft, you couldn't have different collar colors or name tags, which meant you would have a bunch of tamed wolves that would all have a red collar, and I'm sure a lot of you remember this. If you guys remember the old sounds for when you shot a bow and when an arrow landed somewhere, then you are a Minecraft veteran. Take a listen.